Yo, Gun Media has came out and said that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game is no longer getting updates. No updates, no future DLCs, nothing. They are basically killing the game and saying we're gonna leave it open to where you can still play, but there's nothing new coming out, and if there's any bugs, we're not fixing them, anything like that. And they're basically just saying that. Now, I just now got into Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game because whenever they did the whole free on PlayStation Plus for the month thing, I downloaded it, got super into it. I've already done 2 videos where I'm making my own fan-made killer for the games, and then I made one where I designed my own Leatherface skin that I thought would be cool if they added. And honestly, this doesn't really surprise me, but it does make me mad because they made it free on PlayStation Plus, made a lot of the DLCs, not all of them, but a lot of the DLCs and everything half off. Which even with half off, it was still $4.99 for Hands, which is the only one I bought. But it was $4.99 for Hands. $9.99 for each killer is insane. By the way, I didn't say that, but I mean that's insane. And then they made it half off, and it's just that seems really scummy of them. They could have come out and said, "Hey, we're gonna sunset this game or whatever during May. So if you don't want to play it with no updates or anything, don't buy anything." But instead, they had the perfect case where they could have built a even bigger and better fan base where they get a whole bunch of people playing the game for free and a whole bunch of DLC sales, and they have some DLCs ready to put out. But instead, they knew for a fact that they were gonna kill this game, is stop updating it, stop giving it new DLCs or anything, and instead of just, telling people, they let them spend their money on this crap, and then just decide not to care about it. And this is Gun Media. After Friday the 13th, the game died, a lot of people were like, "Oh, I'm never buying another gun game ever." And honestly, I'm kind of in that boat now, because with Friday the 13th, I was like, hey, there's no reason to hate on them, like it was they obviously loved that game, put everything they had into it. Now, what I'm thinking, I'll get to that in a second, actually. But with that game, it was all about the lawsuit. That's all that made it go crash and burn, for all we know, for as far as we know, at least. And I forgave him for that. I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I still think it's a really good game. Everything about it was really cool and everything. So, yeah, whatever. It's fine. It sucks that it got, axed, but it's okay because it's not their fault. This, they have all of the rights. They had a whole bunch of stuff planned. I think either, and you can tell for a fact this is made by people who love the horror genre. That's one of the things I said whenever in one of my videos talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, is I loved that it had so much heart put into it, with the things that they added to the original story and the things that they kept from the original story, the love that they put into each and every map, the very few that we actually got, other than the graveyard. The graveyard is garbage, actually. Like, the cemetery sucks to play on, to be honest. It's a strange type of hell to play on. But yeah, it's just, they put a lot of heart into it. But I think there's two things that either happened. Either they made this game knowing that it wasn't going to last very long, but they knew that they would also make a lot of money on it, and then they sunset it, where they stop doing the DLCs, any updates or anything, and they just do this knowing that everyone is going to start buying stuff because of the PlayStation Plus thing, and they don't tell anyone because they want to make more money before they, basically axe the game. And that's what happened. Or it's they had a whole bunch of ideas, which we know they did because a lot of it has been actually announced and everything by them, and now we're never going to get any of that stuff that was announced. But they announced a whole bunch of stuff, and it's either they did this on purpose, trying to get as much money as possible out of people before the inevitable end because they knew it was going to end, or they didn't think it was going to end, had a whole bunch of really high expectations for it, and then just didn't have enough resources to make it. And then didn't tell people that they were going to cancel it or axe it, basically. and then had it on PlayStation Plus and everything. And either one is kind of sucks. So yeah, I don't know. It really sucks that this game is dead. It's not even dead. Like, you'll still be able to play and everything, but it sucks that they did something this crappy to people. Whenever I've gone on record saying that this is automatically my favorite asymmetrical horror game ever. Whenever I started playing it, it is so fun, so good. Basically everything about it was perfect, absolutely perfect, except for the people who were running it. Apparently, I oh my god, I genuinely, this actually makes me mad. Like, I wasn't mad before I made this video. It's y'all's fault. Whenever I start talking to YouTube, it's everyone else's fault, not mine, that I'm mad about this. I don't know, man. This sucks. And if you didn't buy any DLCs for it, good. Because now you get the chance to decide whether or not you want to buy any, because they're not going to bring out anything else. This game is already pretty bugged and lagged. I haven't hit any huge bugs or anything, but sometimes it does bug pretty bad. Only a couple games for me, but a lot of other people gripe about it all the time. So that's probably just going to get even worse and everything. And I don't know. I hope they keep the servers open forever, hopefully, just so that people can play it and everything. But I don't know, man. They lost out on so much that they could have done just because the PlayStation Plus thing was so perfect for them too. They could have just gone and done anything, dropped any type of update for people, and they would have kept a huge player base. But instead they do this crap. They, like, I don't want to say that they scammed a whole bunch of people, but I mean, would people have bought all of the DLCs? Would people have even gotten into the game if they would have known that they're just gonna axe the game, basically? Just cut their losses and say, we're not doing anything with it anymore. Would people have actually bought it? Would people have actually played it? Especially the PlayStation Plus people. Like, I know it's a free game on PlayStation Plus, but there's a lot of people who just wouldn't have even started playing it because they would have known it's not going anywhere, so why even download it or anything? I don't know, man. This is kind of scummy of them, and it kind of sucks, because with Friday the 13th, I loved that game, thought it was a really cool concept and everything, never really had too much fun as Survivor or Jason, to be honest, and then this game came out, and I actually started playing it, and I loved it. It's so fun on Survivor side and Killer side, and then they do this crap, and yeah, I'm kind of to where I'm probably not gonna buy any gun media game that comes out later, if any more do come. I don't know. It just, dude, this actually just pisses me off, man. It makes zero sense that they would do this, except for the fact that they are making money off of it. I don't know, man. Yeah, they did also in the statement say that Gun Media is working on something else, because of course they did. They always do this crap where even with Friday the 13th, the game, they come out, they say, oh, we're not doing any more updates or anything, but just you wait, because our next game is gonna be a real humdinger, real, I don't know, home run. I don't know, man. I don't even care about their next game unless it's something like absolutely just mind blowing, and they can like give everyone a full on in-depth plan on exactly what's coming out, exactly when it's coming out, how they're going to be spending their money, because I don't know if it was a money thing or just everyone stopped caring about the game type of thing with this, but they're going to have to give actual like business charts on things that they're going to do if they want people to get it, especially me. Just, I don't know how other people feel, but a lot of people stopped caring about their games after Friday the 13th, and I'm honestly just, I don't care about their games anymore after this crap. Like, what in the world? This is a game that I actually care about. I mean, oh my god, this actually sucks, but I don't know. Tell me what you think about this whole entire situation with Gun Media and them canceling, not even canceling the game, but not giving it any more support, just letting it rot, basically. I don't know. Especially, I wouldn't even be mad about them doing that if they would have given people a heads up, especially before the PlayStation Plus thing, because they knew for a fact it was going to do this before they even put it on PlayStation Plus. Man, it actually just makes me mad, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know, man. Man, I kind of don't even care about the game anymore, to be honest. Like, I was having so much fun with the game and everything, but this actually just really, really makes me mad. And it kind of makes me mad that I bought hands. Because if I would have known they were going to pull this crap, I wouldn't have bought hands. I'm a spiteful little piece of shit, to be honest. And knowing that they were going to pull the rug over everyone's eyes and be like, oh, yeah, this game's going to live forever, and here's some half off DLCs and everything, I wouldn't have bought anything if I would have known. I would have been like, no, screw you. I can play this game normally, especially since the killers should be $4.99 base, just without anything, because $9.99 for one killer is actually just insane. Just my god, especially for this game. Like, not to be that guy or anything, but like, Dead by Daylight has a whole bunch of licensed killers, and all of them are $4.99. I think, yeah, $4.99 for 500 orc sales. So yeah, $4.99. The only problem with that is I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game, is more fun than Dead by Daylight, and that's kind of what sucks, because I want to get other stuff for it, but they pulled this crap. I don't know, man. I could sit here and talk about this for an entire hour. I could have just made a live stream talking about this and having you guys in the chat talk about it as well with me, but I just wanted to make this quick video. I don't know. Like I said, tell me what you think about this whole situation. Tell me if you actually care about gun media anymore. Do you think you'll buy the next game? Do you think the next game is even going to look good? Like, they've done Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Both of them have failed for completely different reasons. One of them failed because of a stupid lawsuit between the two owners, and was a very sad situation for literally everyone, fans and gun media. And this game failed because, I don't know, because they just stopped caring, because there wasn't enough money. It wasn't making enough money. I don't know why it failed, but it failed, and it sucks, and they made me mad with this, so I'm probably not going to buy their next one. I don't know. The only thing they could come out with that I would probably buy is a Hellraiser game, and that's just because I love Hellraiser, and I think an asymmetrical Hellraiser game would actually suck, so I don't know. It seems like the only thing they're sticking to is asym games, so I don't know. Just comment, like, subscribe, all that type of stuff if you want to. See ya.